What's going on? Welcome back to another video. In case you guys are new here, my name is Rory. If you aren't new here, you know it's been a while since I've been actively uploading. Just threw up the Project 50 video a few days ago, but we got some catching up to do, so let's get into it. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I just recently started a cut about a month ago, just to lean out to get ready for some upcoming motocross and arena cross races up here in Washington, and also just prepare before the winter comes around to start doing the build back up with a lean bull. I started this cut about a month ago and I was weighing in at 241. Currently I just hit a new low this morning at 231.7, so about 10 pounds down from when I started a month ago. I'm doing an aggressive cut because I just have a short amount of time to get ready for these races based on when I started the cut, so about 5 weeks total to be on the cut. So I've already dropped my macros a little bit from where I started. So when I first started, I dropped down to, from my maintenance, which is around 38 to 4,000 calories, I dropped down to 3,200, stayed there for a bit, and then I just did a bigger drop to get the pounds off quicker down to 2,600. With the 2,600 calories, I'm pretty much gonna stay here the entire time until the weight starts to slow down when coming off. If it starts to slow down, then I'll adjust accordingly, maybe drop a few hundred more, but I think I'll be able to stay here the entire time. Now, if you're doing a traditional bodybuilding style cut or just doing a standard cut to lean out for summer, whatever like that, you'd phase the reduction of the calories a lot slower and aim for a less aggressive cut with less weight loss per week. But because I'm on a short period of time to get ready for these races and really want to shave off some weight and get lighter on the bike going into them, I'm trying to get down to 212, 215. So it was a lot of weight to lose in a short amount of time. I'm going with more of an aggressive approach. I've done this before in the military multiple times just to get ready for some physical fitness tests, other things like that. So I'm used to it and have done it a bunch. So I'm comfortable with the approach. So far with it, I haven't seen any significant losses in strength yet in the gym. Haven't really felt super tired throughout the days. The mornings are definitely hard to get up. Like I've been trying to get up at 4:30 in the morning the past 3 days, but I can't at all for whatever reason. So usually get up around 5:15, 5:30, and then get ready to hit the gym. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a hybrid video. I haven't been actively posting, like I said before in the intro, for a while. So I'm going to be doing a mix of catching you guys up with both the Project 50 video that I just posted and this one. Catching you guys up on what I've been doing in the past few months since I last posted on YouTube. But also I'm going to be taking you guys along for a full day of eating while I'm on this cut at my current 2,600 calories, being that I'm 6'4", 231 pounds right now, started at 240. So currently my macros with the goals: protein 260 grams, carbs 260 grams, and then fat 58 grams. So I'm actually going to adjust this down a little bit here soon. The current percentages are 40% protein, 40% carb, 20% fat, and just as I lose more weight, I'm going to drop the protein down a tiny bit and add more carb just so I have more energy throughout the day, because I have a lot going on with Elevate, Yardsale, full-time student, and the training, trying to get ready for this season. My first race of the season is November 9th, so that whole week I'm going to be doing a quick little refeed to get ready to go and just have some fuel in my system. This is not ideal for an athlete to be doing an aggressive cut like this going into a season. I just am trying to lean out and get really light on the bike, and it's just amateur racing, so it's not super serious. But going forward, I would have already been prepping the whole summer to get ready to this point, but I've just been doing strength training and training for other goals during that time, so a little behind the curve. Typically for my first meal of the day, I have 1 cup of egg whites, 2 whole eggs, and then 3 pieces of Columbus turkey bacon from Costco. So we're gonna cook that up right now. And then I've noticed with my macros, as I've been trying to hit it, 260 grams is a pretty good amount of protein to actually hit. Everything else has been super easy for me to get to with the carbs and the fat. So I'm gonna be making my protein oats that you guys have seen before in the videos. I'm gonna be doing that, or my Greek yogurt with protein, just to get higher protein in right away. So I'm gonna be doing 50 grams on one of those and then smashing that, because I've been coming up short on my protein and we can't be having that.
Next to rock like Mick Foley, it's Nick Joby, kill him softly, play that shit slowly. On the keys like Tony, throwing subs, they get toasted. About my bread like a hoagie. This beat ice cold, look how I ride this Zamboni. I feel like old Tiny, good anywhere you throw me. She eat a Chobani, cause her body getting bony. Late night, heavy scrolling, vape light, heavy smoking. We got our healthy habits, we been already growing. It's like we drowning in them, it seems the levee's broken. But it's not too late to change them, and refrain from being slaves to the vices that encage them. I'm writing on this page like I'm throwing hands with Satan. Don't run from all those demons, gotta stand your ground and face them. Sometimes you break, but through destruction comes a renovation. We all just trying to build a foundation. We all just trying to build.
All right, for meal number one, we're at 981 calories right now, with 63 grams of carbs, 29 grams of fat, and 110 grams of protein. So doing really well on getting my protein in this morning. So I'm staying ahead of the curve of the whole 260 grams like I was talking about before in the video. The only thing I haven't shown you guys so far that I ate was just a Kirkland chewy protein bar. They're 180 calories with 10 grams of protein, and then 10 grams of protein, and then I had a clementine as well, just to give me a little bit of fuel going into the workout. Most of the workouts I've been doing as of late, I've just been doing fasted. I'm not one of the people that actively strives to do that. I just, in the early morning workouts, kind of like working out on an empty stomach. That way I don't have a heavy amount of food just sloshing around. I'm gonna smash this food right now, and then I'm gonna let the camera charge because it's about to die right now. Hop on a Zoom call for Yardsale, and then I'll meet you guys after for lunch. Let's go. All right, it's time for lunch. Just got done that call, so I'm gonna show you what I'm rocking with. So for lunch, we got 8 5/8 ounces of 93.7 Jennie-O ground turkey. Got minute instant white rice, which is 133 grams uncooked on the scale. And a little bit of Sweet Baby Ray's sugar-free barbecue sauce. So the total macros for this meal are 815 calories, 110 grams of carbs, 15 grams of fat, and 57 grams of protein. I also usually have a little bit of vegetables with this as well, just to help fill me up. So far for the day right now, the total macros we're sitting at are 166 grams of protein, 172 grams of carbs, 45 grams of fat. So for all three of those, I have 94 grams of protein left to eat for the day, 88 grams of carbs to eat left for the day, and 13 grams of fat, all while having to get in 804 calories. So this is one of the best days macro-wise that I've had in a while while on the cut, especially in the protein department, really sticking close to the 260. I think we'll definitely crush that. Yeah, so have this, and then I'll have one more meal when I have dinner with Megan when she gets off work, and maybe a snack in between here and then. So probably a protein shake as well to help get that through once she gets done the gym, make up another smoothie or something like that. Once I get done eating this, I got to do the fun things of being an adult, like doing the dishes. Got to catch up on some emails for Elevate with manufacturers to get ready for our launch, and we're planning to do a few different shoots for the racer drop. One might be out of state at an event that's taking place during November and has something to do with the racer drop, and if you guys can guess what it is, I'll send you a free Rogue beanie. Just let me know in the comments what you think the event is in the United States in November, racer themed. Aside from that, might run to Best Buy, see if I can upgrade this lens, because it's not looking too hot right now, just the kit lens that comes with the A7 IV. I'm trying to build up my camera equipment back to what I had when I was in the military. Had some sweet stuff with Canon. I'm rocking with Sony now, but just want to get back to what I have so I can have a better suite for when we go to shoot campaigns and stuff like that for Elevate and other people that I help. Just got done finishing some errands and working on some stuff for Elevate. Right now we have a few big drops I talked about on my Instagram if you follow me on there coming up. So we have the racer drop, we have the basics drop, we have the Sentinel joggers that'll be coming, and then a few pieces that I'm going to keep unannounced for now. In addition to that, it's also just one of the busiest quarters of the whole year for companies, because you got Black Friday, Cyber Monday, you have all the sales, and then you're also just trying to clear out inventory from things that didn't necessarily sell well, or just other pieces that you have left over so you can make new collections going into the following year. So one of the big things I've been working on right now for the past week and a half is finalizing our upcoming drops that I just mentioned. And just now I was finalizing embroidery placement for one of our basic shirts, because where the hem lies, the ideal spot where we wanted the embroidery logo that we're going to put on a lot of the t-shirts for that collection with matching colored thread to the shirt and everything like that, couldn't be done because it has a backstitch hem right there. So thankfully this is just a sample that we're testing and getting it in before we go to mass produce, so we'll be able to see how we like it in this new spot, and then if we don't, we'll be able to adjust the construction of the shirt to fit how we would prefer and have it on the back below the neck. It's 6 o'clock right now. Didn't have anything on the workout schedule for cardio today, so kept it kind of light. Did the hour in the sauna this morning and had a workout as well. I just didn't put it in this video because I wanted to throw the workout with Jack in the video earlier, like you guys saw from when he was out here and him and I got a lift and hang out together. But this morning I just had a upper body bodybuilding hypertrophy style session and then just an hour-long workout in the sauna. Before I go home and start making dinner, Megan's about to get off work, so she's gonna go to the gym, and then I just wanted to get some steps in because I've been inside all day except for when I left to go do some errands real quick, so I haven't really gotten steps in at all. I woke up this morning with insane pressure in the back of my neck and head, and I had a serious migraine coming on. I get migraines all the time if you follow me on any of the other platforms. You've heard me talk about it before. So my migraines will get to the point where I literally can't function sometimes, and it was one of those migraines that was coming on, so I kind of had to just tailor my day to be prepared for that, because it was like I had all of the symptoms of extremely bad day coming on from the moment I woke up. So just really drink a shit ton of water, tried to get ahead of it in that regard, take medicine, and then sweat it out in the sauna. So just getting my steps in right now for a little bit of cardio and just to get my body moving, get me closer to 10K steps for the day. I don't really track my steps like that or try to hit 10,000 every single day. I get enough steps and pretty much hit it most days anyways on campus, because I have long walks to and from when I'm doing public transit. But just gonna do a quick little loop and then head home and make dinner for Megan. All right, just got done the walk. It's definitely starting to get cold out there and get that fall crisp weather coming out a little bit. You guys probably heard me breathing super hard during the walk. Gonna cook up this Foster Farms, thought it was Jenny O, 93.7 with some whole wheat spaghetti, some vegetables, and that will be dinner. I'll let you know the macros once it's all cooked up, so here we go. Eating that dinner right there. Let's see it. Someone's being camera shy right now. This is definitely going in the video. All right, Megan just got home. She just. All right, just finished up making dinner, as you just saw. I'm not even sure I'm gonna keep that in the thing, so. All right, Megan just got home and we're eating dinner right now. So here is the macros for dinner so far. Right now, we got whole wheat spaghetti, 9.12 ounces, 93.7 ground turkey, 8.5 ounces, and then quarter cup of pasta sauce, probably a little bit more, but overall 670 calories, 73 grams of carbs, 17 grams of fat, 59 grams of protein, which leaves me with 134 grams left, 134 calories left for the day, 35 grams of protein, 14 grams of carbs, and I went over fat by 3 grams, but my fats are so low that I'm totally okay with that. My fats are only at 58 grams, so I am definitely comfortable with that. With 135 grams left and 135 calories left, 35 grams of fat, Holy shit, I am tired. With 135 calories left, 35 grams of protein. Just saved that for a smoothie that I'll make up with Megan since she just got done at the gym. And then that'll be a wrap on the night for food. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning. It's Saturday, the 21st. I kept the full day of eating video going on. If you guys are wondering why it's going past the full day of eating, well, I told you I had some stuff to catch you guys up on. So today we're gonna be going to Dark Heart Collective right now because I got a haircut appointment at 10 o'clock this morning, and then we're going back to Iron Temple. You guys are probably wondering what Iron Temple is because I haven't showed it in a video yet, but cue the old Iron Temple videos. Just got to the gym where Levi's at. He has no idea that I'm coming to check out his pop-up. I'm supposed to be on that hunting trip I was talking about before, but didn't go on because the person I was going to go with is sick. And Levi was going to be on that hunting trip with us. The only reason he didn't was because of this pop-up. So he thinks I'm still going to that hunting trip. I haven't said anything about that. I went to the gym this morning, but he wasn't there because he was prepping for this pop-up, so we haven't seen each other yet. So just saw him standing out there. So let's go check out his pop-up and see what's up.
Vicinity, this area in Washington, I will say this has like the best aesthetic of any gym that I've seen in the area. Like, I love the gyms that I go to, but this gym kills every other gym in terms of aesthetics. It's in Puyallup, Washington. If you guys are in the area, definitely check it out. Came here, they let us pop up with Killbuilt. Next time we need to see some Elevate here. I actually got to get Rory details. We're going to do a powerlifting meet event, and they're looking for sponsors. So maybe we'll get Elevate on here too. But it's been a pretty good day. Sold a few things already. Been colder in the tit, but you guys will see this gym in a second. I'm going to go in there with Rory and go look around and go in the posing room. It's so dope.
Got gospel lifters right here.
Yes, sir.
He's got some sick pieces. Him and Killbuilt are out here. This is John.
So we're in Puyallup, Washington right now. Iron Temple Saturday. So grand opening. It's been sweet so far. We got opportunities to share the brand. Got the local brand here, Gospel Lifters. We're trying to just, live for God, spread the truth. Excited. I'm a power lifter myself. Going to be checking out this gym more often as well. Trying to get some big lifts in as well. So shout out Wasker as well for setting this place up. It's crazy in there. So.
Iron Temple is a new gym that just opened up in Puyallup, which is an area near Tacoma, and it's a sick powerlifting gym. Super clean vibe inside. It's all blacked out. They have a ton of new Arsenal pieces of equipment that are all matching the whole gym. The owner of the gym who just started it is super cool and lets everyone shoot content there, whether it's for your brand or just for your fitness page or whatever it is. And so it's an awesome place to go. One last thing I forgot to mention when I was rambling right there is I got some Elevate packages right there in the back, and I'm going to bring those in for Tito and Shane at the barbershop. So I got some Elevate Group A-frame hats, the new hats we just dropped, the black and white hats, and then I also got some Rogue beanies in black, and then some stickers for them for the barbershop. So gonna hook those guys up. Super cool dudes, and they give amazing haircuts, so definitely check them out. Dark Heart Collective on social media, and if you live in Tacoma, they're on 6th Ave. So yeah, gotta head in there now for the appointment, but gonna hook them up with some hats and support another local business. All right, we're on the way to the gym now. Best Buy was a bust. They had one Tamron lens that was decent. It was a 17 to 200 millimeter focal length lens. Not exactly what I was looking for. I'm either looking to pick up the 17 to 28 2.8 or the 17 to 70. It's similar to one of Sony's G Master lenses in the Sigma. All good though. I can use this lens for the shoot, but also Levi's got his 50 mil there that I'll definitely use to shoot some of the content as well. So gonna shoot the Elevate A-frame hats, shoot some of the Elevate camo tees, and then I'm gonna help Levi film a segment of a special video that he has dropping soon. So here we go. Alright, so we're at Iron Temple Gym right now. We're going to be doing a little bit of shooting with Levi for Killbuilt and then shooting some stuff for Elevate. I got his Serpent tee that's pretty much sold out right now. We're going to shoot some of the Rogue camo tees, Rogue beanies, Sentinel performance shorts. He's going to go shoot someone right now, get some content, so I'm going to hit a quick little lift and then we'll start our shoot right there.
Bring it up again. But everyone I know, they're afraid of their own skin. With nothing left to show, we're afraid of where we've been.
We just got done working out with Levi at Iron Temple. like I said before, that gym is sick. The owner is super cool. Gonna head home now, make up some dinner for Megan and I, and then that's pretty much gonna be a wrap for this video. Just wanted to give you guys 2 good videos to catch you guys up on everything that I've been up to lately. So in this one, obviously you guys saw the workout with Jack, checking out Iron Temple for the opening day and the pop-ups. Between now and then, I've just been slammed with school, going out hunting, and just getting ready for these launches. The entire Elevate crew, everyone that helps out with that, is extremely excited to launch our Fall Winter 23 collection. So can't wait to show you guys that. If you're in the Discord group chat, you'll see some of those coming very soon. Just got some of the photos of the final samples in, so I'll be sharing those probably when this video goes live. Overall, I just wanted to thank you all for the support with the orders on Elevate, checking me out on my social media pages and watching if you're a follower. It helps out a ton. I hope I've been able to provide value in any way possible, whether it's through the videos and the long form content or sharing knowledge with running a business or with school. Like, you guys helping you is the reason why I wanted to do this. Sure, it helps grow my businesses, but first and foremost, my #1 goal with doing social media is just to help others with any way I can with experiences I've learned, but also to learn from others as well. So connecting with people, networking, all that. Social media has been such an awesome resource for that. I wouldn't have met Jack or Levi if it weren't for starting social media and becoming more active on it. So if you're ever wondering or contemplating about making that leap, just do it. And if you don't like it, you can stop, but you'll never know until you try if it's for you. And so the opportunities I've had because of social media have been insane. Like I just said, I've been able to meet crazy, cool, awesome people who I could be lifelong friends with if we were all close and lived near each other. And with Levi, him and I hang out all the time. We shoot together for our brands all the time. We live together. We've literally are hanging out all the time. And so, like I just said, him and I would have never met. I wouldn't have been able to help him with Killbuilt. He wouldn't have been able to help with Elevate, any of that, if it weren't for social media. With social media, even though I only have 700 followers on Instagram and 180 subscribers on YouTube, like, I've literally been shot in commercials for television and have done full-on campaign commercials for big brands that make camouflage for a lot of the companies that are in Bass Pro and Cabela's and things like that. And like, that's not me being cocky or anything like that. It's literally just take a chance, do those opportunities. I have brands reaching out to send me stuff, and I have 700 followers. I get free product to test and do photos with a minimal sized following. So it's just about being a good person, putting yourself out there and helping others. And as long as you're a nice person and want to do the right thing, opportunities will come your way. That's going to be a wrap on today's video. I hope you guys liked the full day of eating just to see where I'm at with 2,600 calories, being a taller dude at 6'4", and also just the catch up from what I've been up to lately without being active on social media, specifically on YouTube per se. And I plan on being way more active with the content that I'm putting out on YouTube, not just with YouTube Shorts, but actually with the long form content. So after talking with Jack during that workout and hearing about how he was doing his MBA program and putting out a video every single week and just staying consistent with that, doing it for a year, I definitely will be shooting to put out way more long form content with my YouTube channel as well. So it's all excuses whenever I am not putting up content like that. Yes, I have a lot on my plate running 2 startups. Yes, I have a lot on my plate as a full-time student and husband, but everyone is busy. Everyone has stuff going on, so I can make the time and I can make it happen, and I will. So hope you guys liked this video. I already said that. I'm gonna quit rambling now. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to find the line. Peace.